This is the centre of Pustec, and as I said, I was here a few months ago in April, and I met this wonderful woman down by the lake. She was an older lady, and she had this beautiful big cow with her, and her cow was called Ola. And I just tried to find her again because I knew where she lived, but sadly she wasn't there. She's out with Ola, and I've missed her. So I hope to meet her again. If you're watching this, hello. Under pressure. Hey. So we arrived at this gorgeous cantina in Korçë. I'm dressed for summer. I was expecting summer, but there's a thunderstorm. It's raining. I feel like I'm in England. There's no electric in the cantina. So what else to do but drink wine? So now it's time to try the rakia. For those of you who don't know, rakia is what makes Albania function. It is a very strong spirit distilled from fruits such as grapes and plums and figs, fruit with a very high sugar content. Now, rakia is recommended when you're sick, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're celebrating or commiserating, when you have a broken heart, when you're happy, stomachache, headache, fever, you name it. Drink rakia and it will solve it or make you feel better. This is raki rushi. It's made from grapes. They tell me it's amazing. Now, normally rakia, especially the homemade varieties, it really burns on the way down. It takes the air out of you. It will remove your nail polish as well if you're not careful. So I'm quite hesitant about this, but let's see. It's nice. It's smooth. It doesn't make me feel like going, woo! But it's got that kick afterwards, you know, that you feel like you've drunk something. Shpjegoj pak për historinë e kantinë edhe çfarë rushi ka?
Në zonën tonë kemi mbjellë rush merlot, që heq vendi, tokaj, dhe prakish muskat dhe perla.
Është një rush autoktonës?
Është autoktonë, është merloti dhe tokaj. Edhe perla që heqet në zona të ralla që nuk bëhet në çdo vend. Këto janë autoktone të vendit.
Sa shishe për një ditë?
Bëjmë, nga rakia bëjmë 2000 në 3000 litra, do me thënë 3000 e ca shishe, që merë më pak në shishe, që 0,70 apo 0,75. Kurse në verë djerim dhe si litra mund të them që më shumë punojmë edhe me sasira të apura ose jo në shishe. Po edhe në shishe mund të në 5000 shishe, 10.000 shishe në vit. Kurse në litra vete në 8.000 litra, 10.000 litra.
Edhe shqitje në Shqipëri apo jashtë Shqipëri?
Në Shqipëri kemi thua këtu Korçë po gradesh me shumë, Tiranë paka shumë, jo shumë, aq prodhim kemi, aq sasi. Jashtë kanë filluar këta që vinë nga Amerika, vinë marrë nga Greqia, më shumë.
Është verë bat, po çfarë rushi? Shpjegoj pak
për verë. Nga vera tokaj. Është një rushi bardhë që pëlqet shumë dhe kjo, dhe arrin embëlsinë e dur.
Për verë, për shembull këtu. Pse është i mirë? Çfarë është special?
Po nga që piqet shumë ky lloj rushi dhe është nga që bëhet nga një klimë e ftohtë dhe të arrin këtë pjekurim mbas edhe e bën edhe kjo.
Pëlqet pak
njerëzit thonë që duhet në zonën e ngrohtë që bëhet më mirë, po edhe këtu është lloji rushi që arrin më e mirë.
Edhe çfarë është këtu? Është për rakia?
Këto janë për distillim rakie, po. Tu merret bërësia që shtypet, fermentohet te në butet që pa më brenda. Pastaj kalon këtu si mbaron vëllimi që i themi apo vallimin neve. Kalon zihet këtu dhe del rak.
Vetëm raki rushi apo ka
vetëm raki rushi?
Po, sepse rushi është më mirë.
Vetëm rushi kemi neve, se ka edhe që bëjnë edhe për kumble, që shije, po vetëm rushi kemi neve.
Edhe sa litre ka brenda?
Kjo është 4 kumtal dhe ajo është 3. E vogël, do më thënë, 7 kumtal janë gjithsej të dyja, që mund të fillojnë nga mëngjesi dhe mund të mbarojnë për 6 orë.
Është punë e vështirë? Ka shumë punë apo...
Ka punë, do punë.
Aha, është mirë.
Është bezdishe, po ka, është punë e mirë, po ta kesh në qef.
Po, edhe çfarë preferuar ti, rakia apo verë?
Unë raki me përpara pinja shumë, dhe kam filluar qik me vetë.
Si të rakia është për burë.
Raki nga që është zona e ftohtë edhe zona e Korçës.
Po. Edhe është qënë joti, djali joti?
Po, djali.
Po, edhe ai mëson për...
Për punën, po, marim që të mësoj, po. E marrë kur ka pushime nga shkolla, punone, këtu në ndimon.
Po, djali do rri në zona, apo do ikin jashtë Shqipëri?
Po, akoma se kam vendosë.
është mumi rri në Shqipëri?
Po, nga i mësojmë që të rinë të dashurojnë punën, po, po i afrojmë që të dashurojmë, po të shikojmë. Nga do i pëlqej me shkollën, se do mbaroj, se do i të mësime.
Po, a i pi rakia, apo akoma jo?
Jo. Shivo.
Shumë faleminderit, ngëzuar.
Faleminderit juve.
So my name is Alex, and I'm 16 years old.
And you are learning how to make rakia and wine the same as your father?
Yeah.
What do you think of learning this?
I think this is an amazing experience, and it's actually very great to learn about traditional Albanian culture.
Is it something you would think about doing for the rest of your life? To continue?
Actually, yes, because I found it very exciting for myself, and I found it interesting because it has difficult decisions, and I like making difficult decisions or some challenges that are in my life.
Do you ever have the idea to leave Albania, to go abroad? Like many of your generation, they want to go. Do you feel that, or?
I feel that sometimes because I also play sports, and here in Albania sports aren't so much like in other states.
To be professional,
To be professional, yeah. To go in a professional level, so sometimes I think to go abroad.
But do you think you will stay or you will go? Will Raki win or will sport win?
This is a difficult decision for me, and as I said, I like difficult decisions. I am in a little bit of both, because if I make rakia here and I can send it internationally, then the sport will win. But also I can go on with rakia also, but in an international level.
So this is Golik Bridge. I'm in Golik, which is about 40 kilometers outside of Pogradec. Now this bridge is ancient. It was built during the Roman period in the 2nd century AD. It's extremely old. Now this bridge sits along the Shkumbin River. Do you know what the Shkumbin River is known for? Well, it actually divides Albania into the Geg region in the north and the Tosk region in the south. For those that don't know, Geg and Tosk are the two main dialects of the Albanian language. Now, not only does it sit on this river, but it's part of the Via Ignatia, the Roman road that stretched all the way from Rome to Constantinople, passing through Albania. It was extremely important for trade and even diplomacy at that time. Now, this bridge is extremely well preserved. It's made of stone, it's solid, it has 2 large arches, and it looks pretty much as I imagine it did hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But I've heard quite an interesting legend about it, and I want to go and find out more. So I was reading this little book of local legends about Pogradec in the area, and I came across one about this bridge, and they say that the people who built the bridge, they put gold in the foundations, and they believed that this was something which would ensure the bridge remained forever, that its building would be a success, that it would bring wealth and prosperity to those that crossed it. And they say that even today, people still come here, poke around, you know, hoping to find a bit of treasure. But it's quite interesting because I've heard heard this legend before, but as more of a superstition, that when you build a house, a hotel, a new building of any type, you should put a piece of gold in the foundations. And this way you are securing your wealth and prosperity from that building for generations to come. Do you think it's true, dear? Do you think there's gold under here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Should we go have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Find under here. We see any gold?
No.
What about under there? You think there's some gold under there?
No.
No.
I think it's under here.
We didn't find any gold. So now I'm in Selca and I'm heading to the royal tombs of Selca. These are ancient Illyrian tombs and I'm really excited to see them. I've heard though that the hills surrounding, there is up to 100 tombs which are still undiscovered, plus remains of more civilization dating back hundreds, if not thousands and thousands of years. So we're walking up here. It's about 1,050 meters above sea level. It's hot. Apparently in the winter, these hills are full of snow. They're growing corn and maize. There were sunflower fields. There's a lot of agriculture here, but there's also a lot of abandoned houses. Like in many other rural places in Albania, lots of beautiful stone houses, incredible views. And it's an amazing feeling because the history here, the Illyrian history, is still quite unknown. I feel like I'm walking in the footsteps of Illyrian warriors from centuries past.
Në nga Selca e poshtme, rreth i Pogradec, qarkur Korçë, këtu është një fshat normal, jeta është normale, me blegtori, me bujqësi, me gjithë shka.
Ka shumë njerëz tani apo?
Pak a shumë kanë ikur, po dhe ka. Janë, familjarët janë pak a shumë, prindrit janë të gjithë, të rinjtë kanë ikur. Kanë ikur të rinjtë se s'ka të ardhura, s'ka asgjë kundi, s'fare.
Ka shkolla afër?
Shkolla është deri në klasë të 5. E mesmja dhe 9 vjeçarja është në proptisht.
Edhe historinë në vend, e di shumë për historinë iliriane?
Pak a shumë që kanë ndenjur ilirët. Ka qenë një fshat, një qytezë quhet në Gradisht. Është një zonë më vete atje që kanë jetuar më përpara ilirët. Tani kanë mbetur ato. Irmallat duhet të gërmosh, duhet të bësh. Pa është një qytezë tjetër më vete ande që ka qenë më përpara.
Unë me do në tja ilirian. Në origjinë. Po, kur punon në tokë, ti ka gjetur?
Kemi gjetur kështu gjëra kështu tegula të vjetra, pa gjëra kështu historike nuk kemi gjetur.
Flori.
Ja. Kush e ka lënë floririn këtu?
Shumë të rrisë.
Edhe ka florin, po duhet të gërmosh. Duhet të gjesh aparatura, pa floriri është akoma. Kanë gjetur.
We are in southwest of Albania, exactly in Selca e poshtme village. We are in Royal Tombs of Selca. Royal Tombs of Selca represent a part of our ancient history. This is a civilization of Pelion, ancient city, positioned here in the Shkumbini Valley, because the strategic position do that the civilization fixed here. We are in part of Via Egnatia Road. So many kings govern from here, Illyrian Empire. And now we have to visit 5 tombs. There are other tombs, of course. We have to visit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tombs with typology, different typology, with colonnade, Ionic colonnade, with 2-floor tombs. And we can see sarcophag, a part of sarcophag, because it's removed now. And from the top, we can see the strategic view from the top of the hill.
So we're climbing up to the top of the hill where the tombs are. It's hot, it's a long, long climb as well. Lots of stairs. They picked a good spot. No one's going to invade you up here. Here in one of the old tombs of Selca. Unfortunately, it has been damaged over the years. They were telling me that people have come here many times trying to find gold and treasure and to take items of archaeological value. And they've damaged parts of the tomb and the surrounding area, which is a real shame. The sarcophagus that would have been here has also been removed. You can see a lot of markings on the walls, and outside as well there are the remains of symbols that were important to the Illyrians, such as the sun, such as a snake, such as an eagle as well. It's really cool in here. It's maybe 3 meters by 3 meters, maybe a bit bigger, and about 2.5 meters high. It's cool, it's kind of creepy. This is where the Illyrian kings would have been laid